below for you. They do also carry other designers on there too. They also carry jewelry on their site. I have actually tried some jewelry pieces. I've been very happy with the quality of their pieces, but this time around we're going to be reviewing a bag, and this is actually not a bag that I chose myself. This is one that they asked if they could send this particular one to me, so I'm really excited to share this one with you. Also, if you are going to shop the Shebag website, then make sure to check the description box because there is an exclusive discount code for you guys. So if you do want to save yourself some money at checkout, then make sure to utilize that. So I've actually had this bag for a little while now, and it didn't come in a branded box, but it did come in a dust bag, but I haven't got that to hand. So it's such an interesting design and definitely not something that I would have chosen for myself, but it is a lovely style of bag, and I feel like it's going to be a very easily wearable bag, very versatile, because it looks like you can fit a ton of stuff in there. So I'll try and show you some specifics. So obviously, as you can see, we've got the chain detail that kind of loops around to the front as well, which I actually really like. The fact that this is part of the design, very, very pretty. And the quality of the chain and also the leather that runs through the chain is very, very good. I really like the fact that the bag is slouchy so that I'm able to fit quite a lot of stuff in there. And it is an open top bag. So as you can see, if you're wearing it, then you will just have all of your pieces kind of loosely in there. You would be able to use a bag organizer, but I'm not really a bag organizer kind of gal, if I'm being completely honest. But I do feel like it is relatively secure considering, so if you had it to your body, then obviously nobody's gonna really try and get in your bag. So to me, the fact that it is an open top bag doesn't actually bother me. The bag also has these beautiful pockets on the side, which you could fit a multitude of different things in there. So it has one on this side, which is a functioning pocket. And then it also has one on the other side, and we have the little Chanel logo in gold on both of those pockets. And the magnetic closure is also really, really strong, so very good quality there. If you can see on the hardware, we do have Chanel engraved on the hardware, and it's kind of like a aged brushed gold type of hardware. It's not shiny, which I actually think I prefer over shiny gold. I'm not a very shiny gold kind of person anymore. And then on the inside of the bag, I'm going to try and show you, it's quite hard, but on the inside of the bag, you've got one big open compartment. You've then got a little pocket on the side of the bag actually, and there's like a little Chanel tag on the inside. And then you actually have the same on the other side. So if you maybe wanted to put like your chewing gum or your lip products in one side, chewing gum in another, that sort of thing, that would be really nice to do, because obviously it would mean keeping your smaller pieces safer. There is also, I guess you could classify it as a little pocket because you could slip something in there, but there's like a little Chanel made in Italy patch at the back, and then it is actually kind of a pocket. It is kind of secure at the bottom, so you would be able to put some stuff in there, albeit not much because it is a relatively small pocket. Then this is the bag at the back. It's just this plain quilted textured leather, which I personally prefer over smooth leather because I am clumsy, so there is more than a likely chance that I'm gonna scratch my bags. I think my favorite part of the whole bag though is this front detail here. I really like the look of it, and I also like how the bag wears, where it sits on my body. There is just one thing that I want to highlight, and for the most part, the stitching on this bag is absolutely pristine and very, very neat. The quality is really good, but there is a part here at the top of this part of the bag. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but we do have a frayed stitch here. So that is a little bit disappointing. There's also a little bit of a frayed stitch on the end, but it's really not anything to kind of write home about. It's literally the tiniest little extra bit. I'm only saying because I noticed it, and I obviously want to be very transparent in my reviews, but this is an absolutely stunning bag. So if you are interested in this particular bag, the dimensions of it are 30 by 26 by 14, and that is in centimeters. And then this actually retails for $599 on the Shebag website. So obviously taking into account that this is genuine leather, as I think all of their pieces are. I'm not 100% sure on that, but when I have asked, I've always been told that the leather is genuine. I have a few pieces from them now. I have a classic flap. I also have a wallet on a chain, and those bags are phenomenal quality, and this is no different. So I just thought I would give you another view of the bag on me. So for reference, I am 5'6", and this is where the bag hits me. So obviously this bag is a non-adjustable bag. There is not an adjustable strap on this bag, so it hits you where it hits you. But I actually felt like this is a very versatile place for it to fall. I think the chain length is very, very versatile. So I feel like this is going to probably suit most people's aesthetic in terms of where it sits. But I just really like it because even though I feel like Chanel is a more dress up sort of fancier brand, I feel like because of the style of the bag, this casuals it down a lot. So I would be happy wearing it just with an outfit like this. And then it could also be dressed up and elevated, but this just kind of adds so much to such a casual outfit. So if you are interested in shopping this bag, I will make sure to leave a link for the Shebag website, also the direct link for this particular bag, and also my exclusive discount code for my viewers. So if you do want to save yourself some money at checkout, then make sure to utilize that. That is everything for today's video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then please remember to like this video and share with anyone that you think might enjoy my content. If you're not subscribed already, then please do consider hitting the subscribe button. It is free, and I would love to have you come back and watch more videos. A huge thank you to Shebag for sending me this beautiful bag. I absolutely love it. Other than that, I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't know if you can tell or see that, but that's plastic. And the newer bags do not have that plastic coating. My lining is in pretty good condition. In fact, it's perfect. There's no marks or anything like that. But I have seen other bags on the pre-loved market where this is peeling off. I don't think the peeling is a huge deal. I mean, if it just keeps peeling off naturally, it's just going to look like the inside of the newer pockets. So again, I will be selling one of these bags. I'm not quite sure which one yet. They're both in excellent condition. The new one, excellent because I haven't really used it. Corners are fine. No scuffs, no major wrinkles on the leather at all. Okay, same with the pochette on the inside. It's not warped and out of shape as you see some of the used ones. Barely used it. No tarnishing, no wrinkles, no scuffs. Okay. My older bag, no real corner damage at all. These bags wear really well. I'm not too rough on my bags, but I don't baby them either. No scuffs, sorry. And there is some wrinkling of the leather here by the handles, where when I store this bag, the handles were kind of folded onto the inside, so I think that's where that comes from. Again, they're both pretty spotless on the inside. They're very clean. They're both great bags. I just don't know what to do yet. If you have any opinions on that, please let me know. If you are looking for one of these bags on the pre-loved market, I'm not sure that the little differences will affect your decision, because these bags are structurally pretty much exactly the same. It's just maybe, you know, design wise they look a little different. I'm talking about the interior lining, and then of course the shinier matte leather I think is the biggest difference. If you see a newer bag and an older bag on the market, if they're both in the same condition or both in really good condition, I can see them going for about the same price, minus the pouch of course. Both will stand the test of time, and they're excellent bags to use for pretty much anything. I hope this video helps people in making a decision if they are looking for an older versus a new bag. And I know there's a lot of other videos out there in helping you make that decision for your next purchase. Either way, do your research, make an informed decision, and that's the end of this video. I'll see you next time if I make another video. Thanks.
Not to mention that they've made it even more functional by making deep pockets. And to help save you money on these wardrobe investment pieces, I've worked with Lily Silk to give you a discount code for 12% off, with all the details down in the description box below. One of the easiest ways to make the most out of your luxury bag like this Chanel Classic Flat Bag is to know how to style the straps in different ways. And there are some creative ways that you can do this. This is one of the most common ways to be wearing the Chanel Classic Flat Bag with the double strap over the shoulder because it hits most people at the right height. But if you're looking for a change, another way to switch up the double strap look is to wear it in the crook of your arms. It's a more sophisticated way to wear the classic Chanel Flat Bag, but just isn't as practical for everyday use. But if you're bored of the plain double strap, you can alter the design of your strap by incorporating a scarf and braiding it into the strap so you add a little bit of color and interest to your entire look. Also make your bag look a bit more unique. The third way I like to wear it is by extending the strap closest to my body and wearing it over the shoulder. But sometimes it can feel even a little long on my 5'7" frame. So one of my favorite ways is to wear it crossbody. I wear it with the bag facing in the front if I have a pretty plain look. It's really easy to access the things I need, and I always use this style if I need a little extra security if I'm traveling. But alternatively, if I'm looking to do something a bit more subtle, I'll put the bag in the back. The Chanel bag's signature chain is almost like a jewelry piece in front of you. If you want to wear the Chanel bag as an evening bag, the best way is to wear it in clutch form by hiding the chains and tucking them inside. This style is best when you want the bag to look a bit more dainty and for formal events where you don't want your bag to overwhelm your outfit. If you want the subtle look of a clutch but a bit more grip, the wristlet is the best way to hold it. I tie the two straps together to create two holes for my wrists and use that to grip onto the bag. This way the straps are not so prominent and can still be used for special events, and you won't be scared of losing your bag. And while it works for most people, for some people it might hit them on the wrong part of their body. So one of the easiest ways to change the straps of this is to use something called a strap adjuster, which I've actually shown in another video with this Chanel walk bag, where there are even more strap configurations with this mini version.
So please comment below. Let me know what your holy grail bag is. Which bag do you love that you just can't find? Which bag do you love that you have found that you'll never ever let go of? And maybe let me know which is your favorite red, because I have a few reds in my collection. I have the red with ruthenium, I have the 2012 red, and now I've just added this little beauty with the gold hardware. I hope you guys have had fun watching this video. I know it's just a quick little one, but I just wanted to show you my newest baby, and I'm not talking about Coco. This is, again, the 13 series red caviar medium double flap classic flap with gold hardware, and she just makes me so happy. I know some people watch my videos and they comment, you know, it's just a bag. If you don't love handbags, please don't watch my videos, or please don't write mean comments. I'm just going to delete them anyway, so don't waste your time. I'm all about positivity, so if you are saying anything negative, just know it's just going to be erased and gone. And forgotten. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I'm Darcy from Opulent Habits. I appreciate all your love and support. Please follow us on Instagram at Opulent Habits. You can also check out our website, opulenthabits.com, and feel free to email us at opulenthabits@gmail.com. We do consignment and personal shopping, so if you need any help selling bags, finding a specific piece that you're looking for, we are the people for you. Feel free to reach out to us. Me and Olivia, my employee, are always checking the emails, and we are always happy to help. There's also a phone number listed on our Instagram. You can always give us a call, and we are always here.